Hello. I have an evil project today. You try and guess what it is. Here's a hint. Super cool editing, I'll bet. I'm gonna try and make a big old Grimlock suit. Right now I'm in the planning period. I'm trying to figure out how I want to go about making it. And so, I'm gonna make a little creature. This is gonna be me. And then I got all these wooden dowels that I'm gonna use to make like a frame. So I'm basically gonna make like a little prototype that this guy can fit in. He's gonna represent me. I'll use him as he's a good chin scratcher. I'm gonna use him as a reference for me. That way I can make this frame, because drawing it out is hard. I don't want to do all that perfect geometry. So I'm gonna try and just design it using these. That way I'll be able to make the frame out of something really cheap, like this was just $1. And once I've made that and I know how it works, then I can spend money getting PVC. And I know what you're thinking. Alex, but how are you gonna know how long? I'm 6 foot. And this guy, as you can see, is 6 inch. Meaning, this thing will be scaled 1/12. It'll be 1/12 the size. Meaning, when it's time and I have this frame done, I can measure all the pieces of the frame and multiply them by 12 to know how much I need. I know. Really smart. Day 2. I've got a nice little grease stain on my shirt because I had Papa John's and I had the little garlic sauce. And I think it's really good when it's like not melted, but it was totally melted. It kind of took away all the flavor and it made it drip all over everything. Anyways, behold. This is my little stand-in for me in the prototype, and I made him very accurate. I've been using him for scale. I've gotten started. So this is like the body, this will be the tail. Right now I need to make the legs, and I need to make the head. Do I look different? It's been a few days. I finished making the Grimlock skeleton. So we got this for the body, and then we got one of these for each foot. There we go, like on the side, like that. I realized while I was making it that I don't need to make one for the head, because really I only need a skeleton for the structurally, like, the parts that need structure. And the head shouldn't be taking on that much weight that it needs it. I took this, and if you'll remember from my last little clip, 1 inch on this should be equal to 1 foot in real life, because it's a 1/12 scale. So that means I've done the math here on this little piece of paper. The tail will require 22 feet of whatever material, probably PVC pipe. The body in total will take 22.5 foot. I'm not mathing all that out. Anyway, all this put together, the tail, the body, the feet, all put together, is 180.5 feet of PVC pipe. So, you know, nothing crazy. I want to make 3 vlogs. I want to do this like monthly. So I'm going to have to cut this one off here. And it's not the most satisfying conclusion in the world, but stay tuned. Because hopefully next time I'll at least have this skeleton built. We will see. Bye! Also, update, I just looked up how much this is going to cost. I can probably get away with $90 for the skeleton.